guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Renea Denese here, back with another video. I know it's been some time, but we're not going to talk about that because that's in the past. I'm here now, and I wanted to come on and show you guys some of the new stuff, some new goodies that I've gotten collected over the last month or so, weeks or so. I have a box of goodies. I have a brand new palette. Some of this stuff I have used 2 to 3 times already, so I'll give you my little review on that. And that's pretty much it. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. I'm Renea Denese. Please go ahead and click that subscribe button. And if you are a returnee, I'm just making up words because I don't even know if that's a word, but if you are a returnee, hey, I want y'all to wave. If you're a returnee, wave down in the comments. Just put a little hand, say hey, wave down in the comments. Also let me know if you guys have some of these products, if you like them. If you don't, show this video some love, give this video a big fat thumbs up. And I mean, without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so we're just gonna jump right into it. The first stuff that I'm gonna show you are items from the crayon case. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know Super Scent. She's the owner of the crayon case. Their products are bomb.com. At least I can say that now because of the stuff that I got, right? I only had an eyeshadow palette from them, but the eyeshadow palette I love. I've gotten some other stuff from them. They had a 50% off sale for Pride of stuff for your eyes. So I mixed and matched. I mean, some of the stuff was half off, some of the stuff wasn't, but that's either here or there. First up, we have some pencil brushes. These are eyeshadow brushes. It comes 7 brushes in the case, and they look like school pencils. I did use them already, and they are bomb. So I just needed some blending brushes. You can never have too many blending brushes. I just needed some blending brushes, and that's exactly what these are. The pencils work bomb, at least for me. I like them. Next up, we have the Tokyo chopsticks, right? Yeah, chopsticks. They are eyeliners. Oh snap, they're eyeliners. I didn't know that. I've been using them on my lips, and that's why I bought them, to use as lip liners, but they're eyeliners. Makes sense. This is what the packaging look like, and these are the colors. You get 2, 4, 6. You get 7 different colors. Right now on my lips, I have the color red, and came out bomb for me. So another A+. Next up, we have, this is a matte lipstick in the color Jambalaya. This is the color. Yeah, I can't see that, but it's in the color Jambalaya, and Jambalaya I currently have on right now. So it's like a neon orange. This is the casing of the product or whatever, and this is actually what the color looks like. It's pretty bright. I really like the lipstick because it dries super duper fast. Like as soon as you put it on, it's probably dry. So I really like the matte lipsticks. I got 3. So the next color that I have is in the color Marie, and Marie is like a nude color. This is Marie, and same thing. As soon as you apply it, it dries. That is the color Marie. The last one we have is Fruits. Fruits is like a purple-ish color. It's very pretty, very bright, and they're all matte lipsticks. So I really do like them because they dry super duper fast. So if you want to like build it up, you can. Like my lips are, they're dry. My lips are very dry. Next up, I have like this contour brush I also got from the crayon case. It's a dual brush, so you can use it for contour, and then the other side powder. And this is what this brush looks like. Oh, that was it that I got from the crayon case. Just in general from Sephora, I've been using the Milk Hydro Drip face primer. This stuff is bomb. Like as soon as you apply it, it goes on very smooth. And you'll feel when you're like, okay, I can apply my makeup now, because it gets really sticky, and that's what I like about it. So right now I have it on, and I don't even have on a lot of foundation. That's because the first take of my foundation with the primer is stuck. So I would say I'll go with you some. So it's the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. And they also come in a mini size. So if you just want to try it out, you know, because you don't want to buy the actual size, it comes in a mini, so you could try it in a mini. Also from Sephora, we have some Micro Smooth Face Powder. I've been wanting to try this out for a very long time, but online, they took it offline and they took it out of stores. I'm guessing for repackaging, I'm not sure, but it's back. I have the color Deep, and this is just a finishing powder. So I apply this after I do my foundation. So once I put my foundation on, I apply this, then I do my concealer, and so on, so on, so on. Or you could do your whole face and then apply this. So even sometimes I'll put my finishing spray on first, and then I'll put this on. Sometimes I'll put this on and then put my finishing spray on. So, I mean, to each his own. It worked for me, but yeah. So that is the Micro Smooth Face Powder Deep. Next up, we have some camo concealers from e.l.f. So this is in the color Rich Ebony, and I also have Deep Chestnut, and the applicators are very thick. This is what the applicators look like, which I really like because you get a lot for your first try. So as soon as you're going on your face, you don't have to keep going back and dipping. So that's why I like them. Deep I use for my contour, and Rich Ebony I use for my contour. Deep Chestnut I just use as a, you know, regular concealer. I haven't been using this one often. I did try it out once, and I want to say it worked out pretty good. I don't think it was bright enough for me, so I remember adding another concealer on top of this. So I mean, that's the only negative thing I have to say about this. It just wasn't bright enough. I'm gonna still use it. This one I use for my contour, and I love it. Speaking of contour and using this for contour, I picked up some Superstay Full Coverage Maybelline New York powder foundation, and this is in the color 375. This is in the color 375, and when I apply this for my contour, since this is a cream, I'm going over with a powder, and I just, you know, do the regular. And I mean, I like it. It works for me. Before I was using, I mean, this is a liquid. Before I was using a cream, and the cream wasn't just, I don't know. I feel like it wasn't dark enough for me. So that's why I was looking for other options. So I use these two together, and I like how it doesn't necessarily look snatch, but you can see the contour, and that's what I wanted. So that was also a big pickup for me. I got some lashes. I mean, girl, I got the same lashes that I have on right now. Is also by the same collection, Kiss Adele combo collab or whatever. These are bomb. This is not the first time that I tried these. It's just that, you know, I was trying to support my friends or whatever that sell lashes, so that's who I usually get my lashes from. But if I have to be somewhere, or I wait last minute and I don't have lashes, I usually go run to Walgreens, pick up the delis. Okay, we're gonna call these the delis, and they work perfect for me. So next up, we have some glitter golds from NYX. This is the eyeshadow glitter. I'm gonna put it right here. This is the eyeshadow glitter. So this is what this looks like. And I went to a wedding last week, and this is what I used for my eyelids. Maybe I don't know if I got a photo, like a headshot. If I find one, I'll insert that picture here so you can see what it looks like. But I like it. I was looking for something just to give me that, what's that word? I'm not gonna make up another word. But anyway, came out the way I wanted it to come out. So you can take it however you want or whatever. But yeah, so not one day, I was saying to myself, every time that I apply my lashes, my eyes start watering. And if my face is already set, you know, it leaves a patch because it's powder and the face is set. So I be so upset, and it's kind of hard to like fill that patch in the right way or to make it look, you know, the way you want it to. So when I was picking up these lashes, I seen the strip lash adhesive. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I should try actual lash glue to apply my lashes to see if my eyes stop watering. And guess what? Yeah, it did. So I no longer use the hair glue. I used to use hair glue to apply my lashes. Now I use the adhesive for strip lashes, and this thing is really tacky. Like usually if you apply lashes and you put in glue on lashes, you'll have to wait a few seconds for it to dry down, get tacky, and then apply. Girl, this thing, let me show y'all. This stuff is tacky out the gate. So you apply it to your lash and you can literally put your lash on. And make sure you're doing it with tweezers or something, because yeah, it'll get stuck to whatever it is that you're applying. So you don't want to apply it too close to the glue. So if you're putting your tweezers on your lashes, don't put it too close to the strip, because when you're trying to wiggle it in there and get it to stick, the whole thing won't stick, and it's just gonna make you frustrated. This stuff really works. Like, it dries down very, very fast. And lastly, we have some eyeshadow primer potion anti-aging from Urban Decay. Now, I waited last to show you this because the last product that I have is the James Charles palette. When I first, let me put that down. Let me show y'all what the palette looked like. The palette is freaking gorgeous. Like, I mean, I know what it looked like, but the palette is gorgeous. Like, it's very gorgeous. So, the first time I used this palette, I used it with a concealer on my eyelids. And what I started to notice was the shadows was coming out patchy. If you tried to blend them with a different color, it was coming out very patchy. And I was just like, okay, like, I hope this is not it, because I just spent $40 on this palette. And if this is how I was gonna react, I want my money back. No, it is best to use the palette with an actual eyeshadow primer. The Pride look that I did, that's the palette I used. This is the primer I used. And let me tell you, everything blended out perfectly. Even if you watch a video of actually James Charles and him reviewing the palette, or you know, just talking about the palette in general, he says himself it's best to use a primer versus a concealer, because with a concealer it comes out patchy. So it's best to use a concealer if you're using this palette. The colors are phenomenal. They look so amazing. Like, and for the Pride look, I used almost every bright shadow in this palette, so you can kind of see what I dug into. Yellow, green, the blues. I think I used the purple and the pink, and I used this red and that orange. So yeah, it works best with a primer. And I do have one more thing that I have not tried out yet. I bought the MAC Prep Prime finishing spray. My Morphe spray is, oh girl, just about out. So I'm gonna start trying this. I heard really good things about it. I bought a mini just because, you know, I wanted to see if I like it or not, but it don't have no scent to it or anything, but I mean, I'll try it out, see if I like it or not. And that is pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have some of this stuff, let me know in the comments. Tell me what you think, if you like it or not. Yeah, and that's that on that. Like, I really like this lipstick, Jambalaya. I really like this lipstick. I mean, I'll see you guys next week. Deuces.